Hello, welcome to the finale of Hogwarts Legacy. It's been a long road, but we are here, so enjoy the big boss, and I'll catch you on the next one. Let's get to it. Alright, let's carry on with our quest line.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
The final challenge.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
The final repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Let's have a look-see.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Right, this is not the final mission, is it?
The goblins. Let's go.
Sure does feel like it.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renbrook, expect to be pleased with our
door stands between us and him. We need to move it. Revelio.
One moment. Let's go.
I am.
Let's get it.
A dead end. Now what?
Goblins ain't got nothing on me.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
What's that?
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I feel you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Glad he's not saying anything about all the dark magic I'm wielding.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Let's get it.
Good night, everyone.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
That move is so good.
Revelio.
Wait, what? Where is it pointing me? Here we go.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Ow. Oh my days.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Oh, nice. Just run through it all. Wrong one. We'll see about that. Good night, pal. Another one? Oh. Two big boys are waiting. They're just gonna let me through. This isn't a trial anymore.
The wand! Quickly!
No, we're not.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Oh, I want to open it. Yeah, I want to see
I
it.
have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Huh. Oh man. Should we do the right thing? Or the wrong thing? I've already done everything else wrong, so I want it.
Isadora wasted her ability trying to save people from themselves. I will not let others dictate what I do with this. My power.
You cannot possibly mean that. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the misery and pain that could cause.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Oh. Professor Bug.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
What am I supposed to do?
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break this connection to those traces of magic.
What are you on about? Oh. Alright, I think we've got this. Ouch.
You can't stop me.
God damn it. What's that all about? Does that do any damage? Off you go now. Move out. This way. Guess so. Yeah. Final battlegrounds. What's this about? What's he doing? Where are you off to now, mates? What?
Ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Oh yeah. Is this a joke? Are you even doing anything? First time I've used these plants, really, unless, you know, apart from the times I was asked to by professors. He's almost had it. Almost out of healing. Bloody hell. He's done for. Sleep tight, Ranrock. Probably have about an hour's worth of cutscene now. And when I say cutscene, talking.
Thank you, Miriam.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me. Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon. I hope so. I'll let you know. Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood. I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight. The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard. Wait. What are you saying? It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along. This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins. Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know. So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Let's go talk to Professor Weasley right quick. I think
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency?
this will be it after that. It's been a ride and a half. Just maybe enjoy the Potter lore a little bit more than I had appreciated it before. But overall, I thought the game was surprisingly good, considering I'm not a Potter fan. It really got me addicted. And been loving it. So much so that it's kind of messed with my studies at the moment. But at least now I can get on with it.
Me who saved my uncle's life.
And yeah, it's been a pleasure. I believe Resident Evil 4 is going to be up next.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further.
So it's like a summary of everything I've done.
Is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Glad she didn't mention the dark arts then.
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Okay. There we have it. Done and dusted. Until Resident Evil 4. I might do a little something in between. Depends if there's anything I really want to play. But yeah. See you there. Adios, muchachos.